43 years old. I have never, not one time, been in a relationship with someone that was faithful. That was hard to say. Here's a vulnerable moment. So I've never experienced being in a relationship with someone that was faithful to me, to the relationship. Never. Not one time. It was always someone that I felt like I was competing with. And no, it wasn't my mind. It wasn't me being paranoid. It wasn't, looking for stuff and finding stuff. People say if you look for stuff, you'll find it. And it wasn't that. It really was that I was involved in relationship that I thought were a committed relationship. But the problem is that I was the only one committed to the relationship. And so, from the time I know myself to now, 43 years old, I have never, not one time, been in a relationship with someone that was faithful. That was hard to say. That was really hard. But I know that some of you can relate. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm holding out at this point in my life for the best of what I know that I deserved. I'm holding out. I'm holding out because one day it's going to be beautiful. I wouldn't have to worry about who you're talking to and what you're doing and all that stuff. And I have the same hope for you. That's a really sad place and a really sad thing to say. And it just hit me as I was laying here. I have never experienced true commitment. But one day. That's it.
I think at this point, I'm accepting that, okay, no one's gonna, yearn for me. No one's gonna, love me in that way. And, that's fine. It's fine. I think I'm just coming to the conclusion or the reality that maybe not everyone in this lifetime is meant to experience a deep love, a yearning, a romantic type of beautiful, deep love. And I truly am starting to believe that I'm just one of those people that in this lifetime, it's not in the cards for me. I'm 30 years old and I've yet to experience that. So in my mind, I'm okay, I'm 30 years old. Not to say that 30 is old, but to have never experienced not even a high school type of love or in your 20s type of love, at this point, I'm okay, maybe it's not in the cards for me. Maybe the only way I'll get my fix or my feel of that is through the movies and through these shows that I watch. Because when I watch From Scratch or One Day, or Normal People, or these movies and shows that you feel so deeply for these characters, I feel I'm in it. Maybe that's the universe being you already feel too much, so we'll let you experience this type of love that you crave through the movies and through the shows. But in your actual life, it's not in the cards. And maybe that's the case. And yeah, it's sad. It's sad, it's pathetic, but I think I'm just coming to that conclusion. Okay, maybe, I don't know what I did in my past life or what I experienced in my past life, but maybe it was just really shitty that the universe is maybe protecting me from experiencing that. I don't know. We're just gonna start dating around for the plot, I guess, for the story times, for the experiences, but maybe not for the love, because I just don't think that's out there for me in this lifetime. And maybe that's okay.
I just came to a realization that at 44, I don't think I've ever been loved. I think people loved how I made them feel. They loved what I did for them. They loved what they thought I represented. They loved what they projected on me, who they thought I should be. But I don't think I've ever been loved romantically. And the most interesting part of this realization, you think that would make me sad or it would crush me. And it doesn't actually. I feel curious. I feel reflective on past relationships. Oddly enough, I feel a little free because those relationships didn't work out because I didn't feel free in those relationships, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted more and I desired an experience that I just wasn't getting. And I thought it was me. And now I realize, like, no, it just was, they didn't love you. They said it. You thought they did. You loved them. Well, some of them. Let's be honest. I thought I loved a few of them. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my morning thoughts. Even if I leave this earth without feeling the romantic love that I desire, I am thankful because I am definitely loved for exactly who I am, just not romantically. I don't know. Has anybody else had this realization?
I finally came to the realization that you never loved me in the first place. The sad reality is that you came into my life and used me as a stepping stone, as your comfort. That's not love.
On my break, and it just dawned on me that I have been single going on 8 years now, and it's the happiest I've ever been. I'm thinking back to all the people I've been, or who I think I was in a relationship with. I was so unhappy. And with all the work I did on myself, my self-improvement and self-healing, I will never, ever go back to somebody who says to me, this is my half of the rent, or I will never ever deal with another liar, another manipulator, another narcissist, another abuser. It's the happiest I've ever been by myself, loving myself. And if for whatever reason I don't find a good man, a man that knows how to treat a woman, it would be okay if I stay single, loving myself for the rest of time. It feels so good to say that out loud, because I've been, taking care of my children, taking care of myself, and never stopped to think that if I knew then what I know now, all the people I've dealt with, like all the situation, they would have never known my name. And it feels so good to say it out loud that I'm in a place where I will never be taken for a fool again by a man, because I would rather be by myself than to let somebody come and play around with my life and with my heart again. I will continue to love myself, continue to grow, and continue to become a better version of myself.
I had a sad revelation just thinking over my dating career. I don't think I've ever truly been loved by a man. And I've been in long relationships, but I don't think I've ever been truly loved by a man, because when a man love a woman, you can tell. I've definitely been desired and lusted after and liked, crushed on, but like a man loving a woman and what comes with that, I don't think I had. Like, have you ever seen a man that truly loves a woman? Like, they do not play about her. People played about me. I'm talking about nobody can talk about her in front of his face. Nobody can talk about her behind her back. He's always going to be like, yo, chill, that's my girl. She don't have to convince him of anything. She mentions something, he gonna get it done because he just feel like that's his job. Dates and things to make her feel special, like he enjoys it. It's nothing she has to ask him to do. He enjoys doing it. Like, to see a man truly love a woman is a beautiful thing. Feel like we don't see it enough, and that's why we're on the internet talking about the traumatic things we went through with men. But there are men who truly love their women, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I do not think I've ever experienced it.
When I see sisters like this talking about how they yearned for true love, yet what they received was nothing of it at all. It breaks my heart because it is cowardly for a man to present himself as the real deal, as everything you want, as being capable to love you as a woman. And then he comes in after you give him access, he messes everything up. And he shows you that he's incapable of loving you truly. It is so heartbreaking. If you're in this type of situation right now, if this is what you're going through, it is not your fault. I want you to know that it has nothing to do with you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. It is just that you got entangled with people who don't love themselves. These men, they lack love in themselves. That is why everything happened the way it did. So do not beat yourself up. Just withdraw that energy and channel that love to yourself. Love yourself more. Give yourself the grace. Give yourself the opportunity to explore new things, opportunity to love yourself, to grow, to achieve more things in life, which are even more important than being with someone who is incapable of giving you true love. That is why particularly I have problems with these men who come around love bombing women. They come with that speed, yet they know that they are empty. They are incapable of loving properly, but then they feign love at the beginning just to make you fall for their trap. And once you're in it, you get to know that they have nothing to offer you. So do not beat yourself up. Just make sure that you love yourself. Do not go being desperate for love, because this kind of men, they can actually tell when you are desperate for love. But when you love yourself, when you are self-content in yourself, when they see that you have that self-love and self-respect for yourself, be careful to come around you, because they know that you will throw them to the trash can. Immediately you sense that they are less of what you deserve or what you're yearning for in a man. Some women do experience this true love. It has nothing to do with whether they are beautiful or whether they are ugly. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with how they see themselves, how they place themselves before these men came to meet them. When you experience true love as a woman, you glow differently. There is a lot of positive aura all around you, and people can sense it. People can see it. Even you will feel it. This is true love. There are still some good men out there, just a few of them, who give this kind of quality love. And I pray that all of us experience it. Because true love makes you alive. True love gives you freedom. It gives you peace of mind. It makes you whole. And it makes you glow differently. In case you're just coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Queen Libra. And in this channel, we talk about relationship and marriage all the way. Do not forget to like this video, share to your friends and other women out there so they can learn. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join the family. Till next time, I see you on the next video. Bye for now.